It was a cold afternoon on a busy street in New York. Donald Trump, leaving a business meeting and heading to his car, noticed a young man quietly sitting on the sidewalk across the street. The young man looked about 18 or 19 years old, wearing only a thin jacket in the biting wind. Everyone was rushing by without paying him any attention. Trump, however, felt compelled to stop. Laid out on the ground beside the young man was an old cardboard sign with shaky handwriting, aged out of foster care, looking for work and help. Stepping closer, Trump asked softly, "Kid, are you all right?" The young man, eyes half closed as if no one had asked about his well-being in a long time, looked up. "My name's Kevin," he said in a timid voice. "I left foster care last year. Once I turned 18, I had nowhere else to go." Kevin went on to explain that he had spent a few nights in various shelters, but could no longer find a place. With minimal education or references, every job opportunity seemed out of reach. "Sometimes I don't eat for days," he admitted. With a sigh, Trump pulled out his phone and called his assistant, Margaret. "Margaret," he said, "send a vehicle here immediately. Also, contact the people at our data center to see if they can offer this young man some job training or at least an interview opportunity. And find a nearby clinic to check him out." Turning back to Kevin, Trump said, "You're about the same age as my kids' friends. I don't want you freezing out here. I'm going to help you." Within minutes, a black SUV arrived. With Trump's and the driver's assistance, Kevin climbed inside. Their first stop was a small free clinic for a quick health examination. Thankfully, no major health issues were found, just signs of malnourishment and exhaustion. Trump covered the clinic fees. Next, he reached out to a friend at a local charity to secure a temporary place for Kevin to stay. As Kevin, nearly passing out from fatigue, settled in, Trump stood at the doorway and said, "From here on, it's up to you. I'm just opening a door. But you have to walk through it and get back on your feet. Believe in yourself. Don't give up." By the next day, with the charity's help, Kevin renewed his ID documents and moved into a safe shelter. Margaret sent him links to online training courses and job applications, while Trump contacted some people in his network who might offer Kevin a shot. It was a tough road ahead, but now Kevin wasn't alone. For the first time since aging out of the foster system, the young man felt genuine support. "I don't know how to thank you," he told Trump. Trump smiled. "No thanks needed. When you're back on your feet, help someone else who needs it. That's what really matters." Thus, on the cold streets of New York, a life on the brink of despair found a new beacon of hope through Trump's spontaneous and compassionate intervention. Kevin might not become wealthy overnight, but at least he had the strength to stand again. And as Trump returned to his busy schedule, he felt a small yet profound warmth inside, knowing his simple gesture had changed someone's life.